There are five elements that form the core of your chart and that most massively impact your life. They are the life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. And by intimately understanding your numbers, you'll uncover many fascinating truths about who you are, how others perceive you, and the unique opportunities that lay ahead. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is a 9, and this tells me a lot about you. You are wise beyond your years and possess deep intelligence, intuition, and psychic ability. You have a great sense of knowingness and tend to predict things before they happen. You're highly sensitive and feel a wide range of emotions, and that's because, as a 9, you embody the vibrations of all the other numbers. You experience the greatest extremes of happiness and sorrow, yet you always bounce back and move on quickly. You seek knowledge and growth and have a strong sense of mission in life. People are naturally drawn to your warm and welcoming nature. You're often accused of being a bit of a daydreamer, but that's because your creativity and wild imagination never ceases. When you're dedicated to your goals, you exhibit a strong sense of character. Continue to listen to your intuition, and you'll effortlessly achieve your full life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as an important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities, many you likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. Why your name? It represents the inheritance of your personal history up to the moment of your birth. Each letter and corresponding number, like a mosaic, combine to form the complete picture of who you are and who you're meant to be. Your name at birth is said to be the blueprint of your potential. To get a free personalized expression reading based on your full name, please enter it above. 8 is the number of achievement. You're likely to achieve success more easily than anyone else. You're a managerial and organizational genius with strong intellect and determination. Your greatest gift is your confidence and ability to move the needle quickly.
True.
You probably found that failure only knocks at your door when others get in the way of your objectives.
True.
People often look to you for motivation and direction, and these are keys to your own success, so keep it up. Because you move faster than most, you get easily frustrated by delays or inaction, and often take on more work in order to compensate. In order to avoid stress, remember to slow down and take a step back from time to time. Funnel that abundant energy into yourself and your relationships and watch the tension and resistance fade away. You have a rare gift of achieving outstanding results. Continue to temper your discipline and ambition with patience and compassion, and you'll experience thrill, happiness, and success in all you do. Veronica, please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul, you'll see for yourself in just a moment, your expression number, or what is sometimes referred to as your destiny number, is one of the most telling elements in your numerology chart. Unlike your life path number, which uncovers your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're meant to learn along the way, your expression number produces a highly potent and accurate profile of who you are and the magic you put out into the world. It reveals the innate gifts you were born with and predicts your ultimate potential. Your expression represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings and urges, likes and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. In just a minute, you'll discover your soul urge number and meaning. But first, to make sure this reading is as customized and accurate as possible to your current life circumstances, I just need a bit more information from you. Please go ahead and enter it now above. You'll also see that we ask for your email address. This is so we can send you written transcripts of your personalized reading, so you can refer back to any time you'd like. When you enter your email address, you'll also become part. Like your expression number, it's derived from assigning numerical values to the letters of your full birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Except, in the case of your soul urge, you look only at the vowels. Here's why. Consonants are pronounced with sharp edges and have a definitive beginning or end. They represent your public personality and the traits you outwardly share with the world. On the other hand, vowels are pronounced from free-flowing breath and have softer edges. They represent the true, tender, and often hidden you. Full birth name. I've discovered that your soul urge number is 1. Whether you know it yet or not, you are a born leader with incredible talent and creativity. You aren't afraid to take risks or venture into the unknown. You have a strong calling to be an entrepreneur, expert, or authority in your field. While you're always ready to jump at an opportunity to get ahead, you remain honest and true to yourself, which is admirable. You very much dislike being micromanaged at work or in your personal life, and refuse to play second fiddle or give in to the demands of others if you tend to butt heads with other authoritative figures, it's only because your soul's urge is to be in the lead, not to be carried along behind it. Because you're so determined and ambitious, there is little that can hurt you more than someone else taking credit for what you have done. Keep your confidence up and don't lose sight of your unique vision, and there's no doubt that you'll achieve the status, recognition, and opportunities your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, you take charge and tend to be the one who calls the shots. But because you're so used to being in charge, you must make a concerted effort to not come across too overbearing or uncompromising. You deeply treasure your independence, so you're very careful with who you give your attention and devotion to. When you do open your heart to someone, you love fiercely and loyally. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers, traits and personality quirks left to explore. Veronica, I get the sense that you're somewhat unpredictable and a bit of a nonconformist. Things that normally please other women simply don't excite you. You're non-compromising and refuse to settle. Because you're a beautiful woman, even if you don't always feel that way, you often attract guys who are only into your looks. This can be frustrating because you are incredibly smart and have a deep soul. You tend to be a perfectionist. I get the feeling that you will get married and have children, but that may be down the road a bit because you have other exciting things to accomplish in your life right now. When you do decide to get married, you won't be the one to simply sit around. Even if you marry a millionaire, you'll always have your own projects and goals to work on, and that's because you have a curious and investigative mind that needs to be challenged. Veronica, I see you as very intuitive, perceptive, and animated. Someone who has excellent communication skills and a diplomatic nature.
Not true.
I sense that while you have been successful thus far and are not afraid to go out and get what you want, I get the sense that you used to be, or are currently in, a position traditionally held by a man. I see you dressed to the nines and accomplishing everything you set your mind to. You have a confidence that few have. Not to say you are aggressive or forceful, but you aren't afraid to take risks. This makes you quite entrepreneurial and far from domestic by the traditional definition, although you do take great pride in your home and are an incredibly giving,